Okay, so this is the first part of the tutorial. This part will cover from like the beginning until the fall, which is like here, 10 seconds. For this part, I'm using mostly my one of my 106 fails, which are this one was like the closest to 106. Like I barely missed this fucker here. Like put it. It's just very frustrating, like here. No? Forgot I got that guard. Oh no, I didn't. Oh, fucker. Yeah, fuck you. You bitch! Nah. Okay, so, but when I got this run, I was like getting pretty consistent with this beginning. Like muscle memory. So, first thing you should know is that this beginning lags a lot, like a lot of Perfect Dark levels. This is pretty like standard for a Perfect Dark. To kind of avoid that lag, what helps, at least for me, I recommend doing this. I got this tip from Nari, like 90% of what I'm saying here, but cut the cutscene when the ship covers the sun. It lags a little less, and it's also more consistent because you are like cutting the cutscene at the very same spot every time, so your lag is consistent. That's important. As soon as you cut the cutscene, you want to start walking forward and look down at the same time in one single motion. Yeah, see, like walk forward and like look down. If you are a GoldenEye player, you will know that on Perfect Dark you can't hold Z for cutting the cutscene, so you have to time when you press Z or whatever button you press, and pressing the C buttons, or else you will get stuck. So, but you wanna try to avoid this. This is important. Like it's this is something you get from playing Perfect Dark, but you want to avoid this. Like, see, like, and don't start a level and then walk forward. Like, start the level and walk forward straight away as soon as you can. Sometimes you will get stuck, that annoying stuck, but it's, you know, you can entirely avoid that. But try to do this fast. Don't. Oh, I can. I will get stuck, so I'll do this like slowly. No, just do it fast. Like one quick motion. It's not hard. Like really. If you time the cutscene here, it really helps. So, okay, walk forward, look down, and as soon as you see that you have looked down, like here, after like a second, press R and shoot. Like, it's not very intuitive, but you can shoot really fast when you press R. You don't have to aim and then shoot. Okay, you can like press R and shoot. Basically, at a very almost at the same time, you know. This what I found out about this. I think Nari told me this. He like watched one of my runs and said, "Hey, you can like shoot really earlier." And then I started doing it. Like it really helps. It's like not hard or anything. Okay, so I'm gonna get here, shoot. So a few things here. First thing you will notice is that I still see the balcony when I look down. See here? Okay. So if you see Carlos 106, he walks a little more forward and just fucking YOLO the shots here. I don't know, it's Carl, like he knows what he's doing, but he gets like some quick shots here, really quick shots. See? What I do for consistency is I try to not go too much forward, so I walk less. That's better. And also because of this this little piece, there's a little ramp here that you may get stuck sometimes, and you wanna See, okay, I didn't bump into it. So sometimes you bump into this and you may lose some time. Like if you don't walk too much forward, you kind of avoid that. I think in this run I bump into it. Yeah, see, but very little bump here. That's fine. If you go too much forward, sometimes if you start strafing a little before you start turning, you get stuck here. So I mean, overall, it's better if you walk a little less forward. This is pretty good. Like I can see both guards entirely. If you get a line like here, that's like almost perfect because you see their bodies. You wanna there's not like a place you wanna aim. You just like this is really fast, so you wanna aim and shoot. You know, it's our muscle memory thing. So, but you wanna try to hit the bodies because you know it's easier or whatever. Let's see, just Carlos here. Let's compare. You said that there's a difference in the guards animations sometimes. Here. See here? Doesn't make much of a difference. Should be getting this consistently anyway. Okay. So, this is very important. I don't know if you can show this in game. I haven't played the level for a while, but if you start the level, okay, Carl gets a little to the left here. Mark, I don't know. Yeah, he gets like around here. You should try to do this. Like don't touch your stick, like move your stick to the left or to the right. Try to just walk forward. You'll get your aim around here. If you get your aim a little up here, it's not a problem because it's easy to do like this. At least for me, it's easy to do like one motion like this. You should try to aim at this first guard every time. Like this is your goal, you know. Just walk forward, look down, one quick motion, aim at this guard and shoot really fast in like 1.5 second. If you get your aim a little to the left or a little to the right, it's kind of hard to adjust it. You will eventually get this, of course. If you have like some skills, the better you are at the game, the more consistency you'll get at this part. But try to be smart here. Just walk forward and look down like here. If you get like this, it should be good because you do it like this or like this or like this. And the second shot, like, it's pretty much straightforward. Just one quick motion, shoot and leave. There's this insane shot you can do. I got a few of them. I think Nari did too back then. You can shoot this guard, the second guard, and you can shoot and at the same time you release R. And it's insane. Like you almost shoot with no aim. You know, it saves a little, like maybe a tenth. It's pretty crazy. When you're like playing the level a lot, you kind of push your limits and start doing this crazy stuff. But for consistency, really, this is pretty good. Like look down, shoot, leave. You know. So this strafing here, you should be turn left and start left strafing. I'm gonna show. There's this little piece of wall around here that you may get stuck. See the shadow here? There's this wall here. So okay, okay, this is good. So see, you wanna do like this. Yeah, it's very muscle memory, but you just want to avoid this this white wall on the left, like this, you know. Did I get these guards? Oh, okay. Pretty cool shot. Okay, so you wanna avoid this wall here. Okay, then after that it's pretty much basic strafe into the fall. For like 106, you wanna get two quick shots here. You don't want to lose too much time. If you're going for 108 or maybe 107, or if you're like practicing the level, just do like 3 or 4 shots, whatever. You lose like eventually 1 second, or maybe a little less, a little more. When I started playing the level again, when I got back last year, I had like 111 from like really long time ago, and I was going for like 109. Or I think I got like 108, 109, I don't remember. Let's see. Yeah, 108. But I was going for like 109, so I would do like 3 or 4 shots here and whatever. Just leave. You lose like a second and a half, whatever. But for like 106, you should be getting this consistently, because it kind of gets annoying when you get like 10 runs in a row and you don't hit the guards. You kind of get pissed off. Okay, so leave here and strafe. This wall here, I did a little to the left here. It's kind of a bad strafe, but it's okay. I don't think I have lost too much time. You see Carl does this a little better. He hugs the wall here. You can hug this wall. Sometimes you will get stuck, so I don't recommend like getting too much close, like really touching the wall. Just get a little to the left here and turn. Okay, so here's the fall basically. There's a little difference between Carl's run and mine. Is that I go a little to the left here, little bit to the left, and he goes to the right. It doesn't make much of a difference actually, because when you're falling, you set this wall here. If you try to go like this, you'll bump your head into this part here and you lose time. So I want to get a little to the left and then turn and fall. See, like every run, you'll notice this. So turn, fall. Doesn't matter much really. I think it's a matter of preference. I like to go a little more to the left. I don't know. In my last sessions, I felt like I was saving some time doing this. I don't know. It's kind of a one single motion that you do like here, instead of like going right and then left. But anyway, it doesn't make a difference. Like those very tiny time savers, and whatever. It doesn't make a difference. So when you fall here, you should be getting like flat 10 or 10.1 to 10.2 or something around that. Obviously, when you're grinding the level, you get like some insane starts and get like 9.8, 9.7. But really, for this level, you want to get consistency. So anything between like a high 9 or a low 10 is pretty good for a 106. I think like a mid 10 is already not enough, I guess, because for like 106 is a pretty tough time. I have to play the level again and go for it, because the ending is so fucked up. Like you lose so many runs in the ending, so you're gonna get consistency. Like flat 10 is more than enough for 106. If you're going for 107 or 108 or whatever, just use this time here. If you're going for 107, sub 11 might be enough, but really it is pure muscle memory. So just play the level a few hours and you eventually get this every time. And also, just one last thing, you can play the level if you fail the objective here. You can play the level until the very last guard. What happens is that he won't give you the key to open the door to Carrington. So you can practice the level, even if you fail. So you see your targets, how they look like, and but there's just one thing, is that when you don't complete the objective here, it seems like the level lags a little less. So some parts, like the generators and some turns where the level is a little laggy, the level lags less. So it's not like a real practice, you know. It's better if you practice with the objective completed, you know. But it's still, like, if you're just learning the level, just go for it. Like, if you miss the shots, go ahead, play the level, strafe, try to grind your strafing around, like the next part here. Okay, so this is the first part. Let's move on.